So this video will contain some spoilers, and for those who do continue watching the video, please respect and be mindful of those who want to keep information to a small amount. And I hope you enjoy the video.
No spoilers!
Hello everybody. So this is the second part of the review that we got a couple weeks ago. The second preview that we got with Twilight and Sunburst in the preview for season 7, of course. So this is the this review is gonna be talking about that preview that we got. And so, to be honest, this one was way more exciting for me than the other one that we got. It was so like wow. It really got me curious, like, because for me, I've always been interested in, like, I guess, like, magic. In this show, I mean, there's other things that I've been interested too, but I mean, I think magic is one of those things that people are like always question, like, how does magic work exactly, and like there are like certain spells in question that would does question us, like, when and why would they use that certain type of magic. But anyways, so I guess I can start off by that magic circle that they're creating, or that pentagram, or whatever they want to call it. But it's certainly something that they were I don't know, like, either experimenting or trying to actually do something. And and apparently, and I guess it went wrong, because I mean they're like really freaking out, even though they kind of should have expected what's gonna happen if they literally have to do something. They literally have to draw or do something, create magic that's way beyond their control, like something they just can't handle on their own. This kind of like a magic portal thing kind of reminds me of, what is it, Cutie Remark, I think that the episode, that's what it's called, where Twilight goes, where, I mean, not Twilight, well, Twilight, Spike, and Starlight goes in time, and Starlight tries to change the past or something. And this magic circle certainly shows that, because it does shows that kind of like same, like, magic, like, aura around it. But that's kind of a bit of a stretch. But also, if you kind of notice how, like, the books were like being pulled in, with something telling me those are like maybe either history books or magic books, or like books that show you like certain spells, or how to do certain spells, which tells me that maybe those books were actually being sucked in because they're part of history that hasn't passed yet, or haven't been made. So they're being erased because they're going back in time to change the past. So in order to have a complete actual past, they must destroy, I guess, part of the future, I guess, or I don't know, but something like that, I guess. Time travel is really confusing and weird. I probably can go on and on, but that's not the point of this video. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, in the background you see Celestia and Twilight watching this unfold, which something tells me that something tells me that this either happened after Starlight's graduation. It could be before her graduation, or like maybe, like, yeah, like basically before. Cause I mean, we all know, like, in the past, she has had like a bit of like like getting in trouble with using magic. And I'm thinking that this is like one of those situations where, like, where like she's messing with magic that's like not beyond control, not like like beyond control, but beyond her understanding of what it does and what happens if he does this. But from looks of it, it's not. But from looks of it, it's not this time. It's not just Starlight, but I guess Sunburst at fault this time, which will make it which makes it interesting on what would happen next. What would happen this time with Sunburst if she does come along, and maybe Starlight will show a little bit of her past. I mean, oh well, I don't know. Maybe it's a show her past. I don't know, because maybe who knows if this is a time portal magic thing or something else. And if it is a magic portal or a time wormhole or something like that, how far in the past, or if it goes in the future, how far? Because maybe this is a thing. This is a portal that goes to the future. That's a bit of a stretch, but maybe I don't. We don't really know for sure yet. If you notice that not only Twilight and Celeste were there, but also Spike. Now this one is really interesting to me because all that because so far that we know of that Spike isn't really, well, he hasn't have a like a been the important been a very important character. I mean, sure, Spike is an important character, but like they don't make him seem like one. And having Spike there makes it seem like that maybe having Spike there must be a reason for him, not just for him being a secondary character, and just to fill in like a couple like plot, like couple of scenes, but maybe using Spike as like something important. But if they show him like here and now, and it's like particular scene, it makes me wonder what actually will happen if Spike is there. And maybe who knows? We might we and who knows? Maybe we'll actually get to see part of Spike's history, which I've always wanted to see, like part of Spike's history. Because I mean, for the long, well, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything because this is probably like for another video I can talk about. But anyways, also I think the reason why Celestia is showing Twilight this time showing thing. I'm not sure what to call it. It's kind of the same thing. It's kind of the same thing. How Discord used the same kind of spell to show Twilight in the past, which the spell does look kind of familiar considering they look kind of like faded, which it was like same kind of like look when it came to Discord and Twilight. Maybe this what Celestia is doing is showing Twilight from toward the past, and that maybe Twilight let go of Starlight too soon. Like I said in the previous video, that I do really believe that Twilight let go of Starlight too soon. That I think she still needs a whole lot more to learn, especially about magic, like how to control it and when to use it. And I think this is where it's going to come around, where it's going to show Starlight. Sorry, I'm a little bit sick because of this pollen has been coming around. But anyways, um, Where was I going? Oh yeah, like how start Twilight let go of Starlight too soon, and it's probably be a part of that. How she probably could have taught her like how to use magic properly. I think that's it. Also, I'm also gonna make a part 3 actually, because apparently we got another preview for the for season 7, and I'm going to try to send that one as soon as possible, including this one too, because there's only like maybe 2 weeks or less actually until the start of the season, and I really want to post it before the season starts. But yeah, that's all I really have to say. And make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And I'll see you guys later.
Stay pony, my friend.